welcome to Cre8ive Con, Wrexham 2026. We have the organiser of the event. I would like to introduce Simon.
Good morning. How are we doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'll be better a little bit later on, but yeah, looking forward to today. It's going to be a great event. Really good event.
You've put a lot of hard work into the event today.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a lot of work to get everything organised and to get the people involved in this, but I'm really, really proud of everybody that's taken part in this, including yourself, and bringing a creative industry convention to Wrexham and North Wales. I think we've expanded out from what we did back in January, where we did a smaller version of this at Wrexham University, but this is more around the people of Wrexham and bringing the eyes of the world to Wrexham, showing the talent that we have here.
What's been your biggest challenge with organising today?
Time, I think, is the biggest challenge for me. We've had a lot of things to do within organising a lot of the amazing people who are here hosting, a lot of emails, a lot of kind of working around schedules, and that was the biggest challenge, was scheduling, because there's so many things happening around July, so festivals, school leavers. So yeah, that was one of the biggest challenges for us, really.
Okay, so timing and organisation was a challenge.
Yeah.
Why did you start this in the first place?
Good question, actually. Very good question. So I've worked in the creative industries for a number of years, and within that time I've always connected with people in the creative industries, and then we go our separate ways and do other jobs, and then come back together maybe a couple of months later when we're on a job. So what I wanted to do was have people that are coming into the industry from a very young age to have the understanding about who to speak to, where to speak to them, and have a place where people can connect effectively with the people in the industry. So when I first started out, it was very much about who you know rather than what you know. And building those industry links and building the connections with people was vitally important. So in doing this convention, really, is to bring the people together and have that opportunity to network, build connections, build some friendships as well, and grow a community of collaborative creatives from photography, from arts, from music, from film and TV, from poetry. There's so many disciplines within creative arts. So that was the reason why, was to connect people better.
Yeah. It's like that multidisciplinary, like no man's an island.
True.
And it can be very lonely when you're on your own, and together, you know, you get that influence from other creatives because you never know what's going to inspire something in the future.
Definitely. So, I think you learn from a lot of people, and I've certainly learned in my time from the people I've met along my journey. So I wanted to bring people together so that they could experience that together. And we've got some amazing hosts here and guests that have travelled from Cardiff, from Manchester, from Aberystwyth. So it shows that there is a need for this creative connection. And this is why I wanted to bring it together. And it's kind of grown and grown and grown from what I initially thought we wanted it to be. And I'm really, really proud of everybody that's got involved, all the volunteers, all of the support staff, yourself, Marnie, Emily, and everyone that's kind of helped to support this. Queen Square Social are amazing in their venue and their support for this project. So, it's been fantastic to work with everybody.
Yeah. And if you could cherry pick a guest for next time, a headline act, past or present, they don't have to be with us anymore, who would they be?
That's a really good question. I'll go for more because there's a lot of present I would love to bring in. But we're working on a few people for next time, and I can't say too much about who they are. But one of the people I would love to get involved is Garth Ennis, who's a comic book illustrator who designed the comic book for The Boys TV show.
That is my favourite TV show.
Preacher, yeah. So through one of our connections here, who is one of the illustrators for Marvel and DC, he knows and works with Garth. I've been in touch with some of his kind of people, and it's something we're looking to do for the future, hopefully. I want to bring more of illustration. I met the lady who designs the Metallica prints for the Cardiff concert. So she's based in Llandudno, so we want to bring her along as well and go more into that kind of discipline of arts.
Yeah. So you're keeping it open and flexible for lots of different disciplines next time. Well, not that it wasn't this time, but...
Very much so. I think this industry of creative arts is so wide and so broad. It's not just about film and TV. there's so many other artistries, and we're showcasing that here today, and local businesses as well. We want to champion and support local businesses. So it's a wide spectrum, huge spectrum.
Yeah, and North Wales is such a big, vast place growing for creative industries. What do you think puts Wrexham specifically on the spot, like on the map?
I think the people, really. We've got a huge amount of talent in Wrexham and its borders. And right now we've got the eyes of the world on Wrexham because of the football club, who are doing amazing. I mean, they're doing amazing. I've worked at Wrexham Football Club as a camera assistant, so big up to Wrexham. But the eyes of the world are very much on Wrexham, and wherever you go, you mention Wrexham and everyone knows about who we are. So not only because of that, but the talent we have here. We've got the City of Culture for 2029, the bid for that. So we want to champion the successes that's bringing, as well as the people and the talent that's here. And there's so much talent in Wrexham, so much.
Well, thank you very much. I think I speak on behalf of everyone here today. Thanks for putting in all the time and effort in organising this today and bringing everybody together. It's going to be an amazing event. I'm really looking forward to it. I know you're really looking.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I've got one more thing to say. We've got a community WhatsApp group which is being set up today. So that's at the event, which I'll be posting a bit later after the event as well. But that's for more people to connect and collaborate and work together. And that's something we're launching as a community group through WhatsApp as well.
I was going to say, so that makes it easier when you actually meet somebody and you kind of want to connect with them, that you've got all their information there.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm really excited for today. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a great event. And hopefully we'll start building more and more from the future.
Well, thank you very much, Simon.
You're very welcome, Jen.
And I'm looking forward to getting the podcast underway and
it's amazing,
and seeing who my next victim will be.
Fantastic. Thanks, Jen.